forecast first from Fox 11 meteorologist Phil DeCastro.
Things are fairly quiet across the area right now. We could still see the chance for another round of thunderstorms yet, which we'll talk about in a second. But your forecast first showing that the temperatures will be dropping as we move on through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Starting out in the low to mid 50s, they kind of hover there before the bottom falls out of our temperatures through tomorrow afternoon. We'll be dropping through the 40s all the way down into the 20s for lows tomorrow night. Before tonight, we'll be staying mild, and again, we still have the chance for some thunderstorms out there. The winds could still be strong even without the thunderstorms, so we've still got the severe weather index at moderate. Now let's take a look at the radar across the state. There is a strong line of thunderstorms starting to push on into the western parts of the state, which is right here orienting itself from north to south, but I think most of this is going to slide just off to the north of us. I think the southern fringes of it are going to have some problems staying organized as it gets towards us, and actually not quite as potent as it once was. Watch this watch box, that red box where the tornado watch was, shrinks as time goes on. Severe Prediction Center also, or Storm Prediction Center also thinking that that line maybe not packing as much of a punch as it once did. It's not like we didn't have the fuel today, though, in our neck of the woods. We got up into the 70s. We had the moisture in place, and it's still very mild, 68 in both Green Bay and Fond du Lac, but we just didn't have that spark here to get those storms going. And you can see how Minneapolis, well, they passed through, and it's cooling off down to 52. Alexandria, Minnesota, all the way down to 41. A very similar thing going to be happening for us. But as I mentioned, we could still see some strong winds even without the thunderstorms pushing on through. Winds sustained anywhere from 15 to 20 miles per hour right now. We've seen gusts up over 40 miles per hour. Madison actually was showing a gust over 40 miles per hour just a little bit earlier. So even without the storms, the winds could still be a hazard. So here's a look at the clouds and the radar. It's been cloudy for much of the day. There are some showers and some rumbles of thunder off to our south near Milwaukee. Those, however, missing most of us. And again, that line of storms to our west, I think most of it should lift north, but it could clip the northern parts of our viewing area. So here's what's going to happen as we take a look at our future track. The area of low pressure swings its way on past us during the overnight hours tonight. Tomorrow, that cold front, that secondary cold front, pushes on through during the afternoon. So that's why our temperatures fall once we get through about the noon at time hour. Some of those showers actually may mix with a couple of snowflakes in the north woods as they taper off. And then as we move into Tuesday, an area of high pressure starts to push its way on in, and our skies clear out pretty nicely. For tonight, a few storms still possible. Going to be fairly windy as well, 53 degrees for your low. Tomorrow, temperatures drop after reaching a morning high of about 54. We'll still be breezy with winds shifting from the southwest around to the northwest. By Tuesday, we're mostly sunny. Will be a chilly start to the day. In your extended forecast, we actually warm up a bit on Wednesday, but we see another round of rain showers pass on through. That'll cool us off again back into the low 50s, it looks like, for the next couple days after that. And that's actually below average for this time of the year, something we haven't had to say much
right.
since we got into the month of March.
Definitely. It was nice to see that warm front move in today, but too bad it's not going to last. It's going to cool off.
Looks like it.